Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 5th, 6th, and 7th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Geminis. Happy birthday, my Geminis. So, you know I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for the weekend main reading, and then I try to pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, full moon is on Friday, and I tried to put the time to Eastern time, so I flubbed up a bit. I went backwards instead of forward because I'm in Central Standard Time. It's at 3:12 p.m. Okay, it will be in Sagittarius. And I told you way back that from the Scorpio full moon to the Sagittarius, there will be a lot of truths revealed. Things will break out. I didn't mean break out as they have been. But also too, your Gemini energy was going to be about pushing the boundaries, and it was, being released. So, so we have a lot of energy even now. Sagittarius is fire energy. It's also very optimistic. So there will be a turn. However, there will be a turn more towards the positive. However, the full moon does affect everybody. It affects everybody. It affects, it affects the waters of the earth. It also affects us because we have a lot of water too. So, it's kind of that energy that just it's breakout energy, total breakout energy. Now, it's up to us. It's up to us. And I think that's why why you stumbled upon here. It is up to us to put out the positive. Okay? It's up to us to put out the light. Not put it out, but to express the positive and to just get it out into the energies. Okay, it's like we have to balance a lot of negative. Okay, so anyway, you know that I'm an intuitive channeler. Okay, one card's already fallen out. That means that I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is that needs to come through, it does for whoever is out there. 3 cards are face down. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. 4 cards are face down. The first 3 actually popped out. The fourth one is the one that I pulled. Okay, so let's see what we have. All face down. The first and third are reversed. So let's pay a little attention to that, a little more attention. That's how I read these cards. And again, too, if I didn't say happy birthday to my Geminis, happy birthday. This is your season, but you know that energy. You know that let's get out there type of energy. Okay. Now, first card for the weekend, reversed. Here we go for my Geminis. Strength. 1-1. Ones are all about new starts, new beginnings, new things, new changes. Strength is Archangel Ariel. This is Archangel energy. So strong major arcana type of energy for you. You go, I feel a boldness for you, my Geminis. I feel like this is, I think I've said this before, but it's like, what is it? That movie Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts baby in a corner. It's like nobody puts Gemini in a corner. I feel like this is your time. You are going to be very, very bold. Very, your mouth, I don't mean that your mouth, what you speak out will be very, very bold. And, I feel you standing firm in whatever this is that you are up against. Okay? It doesn't mean that it's horrible or anything, but it's like you're standing firm. I feel like you are very much aware of your convictions, and you stand on your convictions, which is what needs to happen, right? You need to be that. You need to be true to yourself with this. Okay, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, and forgiveness and compassion. Also, too, as you stand, you do remember, we're part of this big human race. And in race, I don't know why, but race, yes, we're trying to get, I don't know that we're trying to get to the finish line real soon, but we continue to move forward, but we do need to have humanity. Okay. And maybe that's what you're going to be speaking on. Okay, let's go on. Next card up is the Seven of Air. Air is your energy. It is also Libra. It's also Aquarius energy. It is thought processes. It's, it's like your download. It's, so you could be very, very aware this weekend, especially with this full moon. You could be very aware of other people's thoughts. You could be very, it's like you're reading the crowd, and you're being a little. I'm not going to say you're being a little bit, I'm not going to say tentative, but you're aware. You're aware of your audience. Okay. So with it, you're using a lot of intellect. You're choosing your words wisely, and you're choosing the words that you need to say in order to get your message across. So this is going to be a lot of you coming through and coming across. And, again, I feel like you're putting yourself out there. Okay. Okay. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Your next card reversed here, the King of Fire. Fire energy is Leo. It's Sagittarius full moon. So this is this is really gonna get you moving. This is motivation. It's also Aries, passionate, burning, determined. This is your motivation. Again, I'm feeling for my Geminis. You're just so much out there. You're just like, I don't know, again, I'm not saying, you may be somebody, I'm a child of the 60s and 70s. I was born in 56. I grew up with protests around me. And you may be somebody that does that. You may be somebody that's going out there saying, protesting. The thing is, though, what you're doing is you're speaking it out. And, I'm not telling you to go protest. I'm not telling you to do that. But protesting and looting are two different things. And, there is such a thing as peaceful protest, and there is things that need to be spoken up. Now, I'm using that as an example. I'm not telling anyone to go protest, but my Geminis, this is you. I really feel you just, you standing up. You standing up and saying enough is enough is enough, okay? And you just putting it out there. Okay? Okay. Anyway. This is King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Your last card here is the Page of Water. Water energy is our Cancer. It is also Scorpio and Pisces, fluid, emotional. This is really getting into the subject, getting into whatever this is that is holding your passion. It's something I feel like this is your passion. And now this could be a job, career, work. This could be personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, home type of passion too. Okay, so type of relationship. But the Page is also impulsive. The Page is like, let's get it done. Let's go for it. And there's this emotional, passionate, especially here, connection. Now, so just, so I feel, again, I feel for my Geminis. This is really you going, you putting it all out there. You putting it all out there for whatever this is. I feel like you're putting it all out there. Okay. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic ability. So I picked up the deck, and a card just fell out. So we're going to go with this. I didn't have to shuffle. It just plopped out. So let's see what we have for our very last card. Here we go. The 10 of Ariel. Ariel is our earth energy, okay? It is our Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. It is solid energy. It could it's very much your, someone you can touch, your home. A lot of times this is your money situation, your money that leads from a job or another type of, monetary opportunity. Tens are transitional. I'm feeling a lot of material security here. Material security in your family, in your home, in your job. I'm feeling like, and maybe it's because maybe with all of this other energy with you going for it, if you're looking for that job, maybe you're reaching out for a job that, that everyone's told you you couldn't get before. Maybe you're starting a business that people have told you you couldn't have before. But the thing is, it's, with this type of energy, this is so dynamic for you, my Geminis. I'm not saying, when I use the things going on in the world right now, that's just an example, okay? But it's like you just really going for it. And I feel a lot of security. I feel a lot of security, which is actually very important to Geminis, okay? Because the more secure you feel, the more emboldened you are to speak, okay? So there is so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So again, with this full moon, and there's a lot of other things going on astrologically, there's a whole lot of other things going on in June. I posted some of them on my YouTube page, and I've also on my Facebook and anything else that I am able to post to. So a lot of energy. And my Geminis, I do feel that you're going to be very clear-headed with this energy too. I don't really feel, now, you might have other aspects in your astrological chart that do respond more so with the full moon. Maybe, there's water aspects or any of the other, but I feel like you're going to be very clear-headed and clear-sighted with this. It's like you know what needs to be done, and my Geminis, you feel secure enough to go and do it, okay? Okay. Whoa, that was an interesting reading. Anyway, my Geminis, we are so close at this reading, so close to our 20,000, I almost said 25,000, 20,000 subscribers. And it's more a milestone for me. It doesn't really bring me anything more except makes me happy. So I can then say, oh yes, we have this. But we're very, very close. So maybe by the full moon, it will happen. Anyway, my Geminis, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.